Hello and welcome to CTN Videos. Today we're reviewing the Nokia Lumia 920, which is Nokia's flagship phone. Now, the Nokia Lumia 920 is a Windows 8 phone, so it does come with a Windows 8 operating system. As far as an OS, Windows 8 is great for mobile devices. It's easy to use, has a nice clean interface. The problem with Windows 8 is the App Store has limited availability. You don't get as many options. They're a lot thinner. So, that's the main downside to Windows 8, but as far as the operating system goes, it's perfectly fine. So, let's look at the phone itself. The phone itself is very similar to the Nokia Lumia 900, which was its previous version, but the Nokia Lumia 920 has a rounded back. This is more comfortable to hold, and it feels better in your hands, but on the downside, it's also very thick and heavy. This is probably the heaviest and thickest Windows 8 phone we've seen so far. So if portability is important to you, this might not be the best option. And also, the back is a glossy plastic, which isn't necessarily bad, but it feels a little bit cheap and more plasticky than most phones. The phone itself also includes a camera, a rear-facing camera, which is 8 megapixels, and shoots great photos. They're not the best, but they definitely are a solid option. It also has a front-facing camera. Like most phones, it does have micro USB, and for Windows 8 phone, as far as Windows 8 phones go, this has one of the best screens we've seen. It's 4.5 inches, and it has a resolution of 1280 by 768, which is great. It's not quite as good as like the iPhone 5, or the Samsung Galaxy S4, or the HTC One, but this is definitely a great screen, and it looks beautiful. The screen also has something called it's a super sensitive touchscreen. You could turn the super sensitive feature on, and you'll be able to use it with gloves, your fingernail, even the key, or really anything. So that's definitely a plus. On the inside, it runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor, which is 1.5 gigahertz. That's plenty fast. It's one of the fastest Windows 8 phones currently available. It has a whole gigabyte of RAM and 32 gigabytes of internal storage. Most phones now only have 8 or 16 gigabytes, so this is quite a bit of memory. It also has some nice options of wireless charging. This comes built into the phone and performs solidly, and this is a really nice feature for just putting your phone down on your wireless charging mat or whatever, and it'll start charging immediately. So this phone, under contract, is only $50. So this phone is cheap, and you get great specs. You're having to sacrifice a little with the design, but as far as Windows 8 phones go, this is a great option. So thanks for watching. This was a production of CTN Videos.